By the way, after we're done with this, I gotta show you the Sonic X abridgment done by Roland Nolan.
Cool. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. Today we're
Da da
doing,
da da na 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 da 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 da
yes,
da.
more James Bond. We're doing Thunderball. This is a film that we're going to see again later.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out. Don't worry about it. Uh,
I am very much worried about it
let
because
me let me
because it
just say,
sounds like because it sounds like we're gonna be watching another cut of this, even though I told you for the hundredth
oh no, we're
time
not
we're
watching.
not doing.
We are not watching another cut of this film.
Thank God.
Uh, by the way, Kevin, do you have your copy of Never Say Never Again?
No, I
I'll
don't
find
have
a
that.
I'll find a copy for you.
I
Don't worry
actually,
about it.
I think I might have gotten it off. I think I'd have bought it off of Amazon, off Prime Video.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that when we get there. So, we're watching Thunderball today, and we're gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully have a bit less eventful of a stream than we did last time we did a James Bond film. And because this is a good film, we're not going to have nearly as much of me bitching as we did last week. So, let's go ahead and get started in three,
Three,
two,
two,
one.
one. Roar, roar. Ba, 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 ba. Oh God! Why does he keep doing that? Why? I'm bleeding out here,
I
Alex.
believe this is a new gun barrel sequence as well.
Yes, it's actually in color this time. Oh, and now we're in scope.
Oh, quite unfortunate. Get your hands off that altar boy, priest. Oh, well, it's a shame that happened off screen.
'Tis a shame. I would have liked to see him die at my hands while I fortnight dance over his corpse.
Why hasn't James Bond been put into Fortnite? He could face off with John Wick.
Like he does in Death Battle, except significantly less jank.
More or less jank than Snake vs. Sam?
It's more jank than that.
That's weird.
Yeah, and that's a season 9 Death Battle. Just keep that in mind, Alex. A season 9 Death Battle is more jank than a season 2 Death Battle.
Well, we'll get to that when we get to it.
Eventually. Maybe. We don't know. And my penis.
Or my fished. Slash suddenly gay. Dude looks like a lady. That dude looks like a lady.
And this is not and Aerosmith wasn't even a thing by this film's release date.
Oh, that was sped up.
Yep, I saw that. Now, why on earth were you dressed like a
Ooh,
woman?
Tomoe. Very good. That was one of the moves they pulled off in From Russia with Love. Very nice frenetic editing here, by the way. A lot of interesting cuts that wouldn't have been. Ooh, snap the trachea with the poker. That'll teach you to cross-dress in my
Green
position.
screen. Why?
Why, mate, why is your backdrop bad CG?
Why
Oh
is he
yeah,
on a jetpack?
this is a jetpack. James Bond is making his escape on a jetpack, and the
Why?
quality of the film has dropped, so you can definitely tell that they've recomposited it.
Oh, there's the green screen again.
Shifting back to a stuntman. There was a sequence in the From Russia with Love video game with this jetpack. It doesn't make a whole lot
Why?
of sense, but you know, the From Russia with Love game is fucking amazing. Oh, there's the the accessories from the Aston Martin in the last one. Or is that the Aston Martin?
Thunderball.
Glad I recognized who that was before I tried to give her a taste of my Thunderballs.
To think there would later be a James Bond unthemed song sung by Katy Perry.
What?
Skyfall.
That was Adele.
Oh, never mind. I got them mixed up. I'm stupid
How?
like that. You forget that I am a brand of stupid.
Okay.
A very specific brand of stupid. Rick Van What? Many questions. This sounds like a Tom Jones song. Alex,
Yeah?
I said this sounds like a it sounds like a Tom Jones song.
Let me see here. Trying to see who's singing this. Yes, you are correct.
Wow, it really was Tom Jones.
Mm-hmm.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Oh, this is part of the same album. It's a not of It's Not Unusual.
Johnny Cash wrote a Thunderball song for this film that was not used.
And you forget, Alex, I am a professional retard.
Everybody who has worked on that episode can put that on their resume if they want.
I don't know how people would take that. They'd just be like,
Well,
"Are
that's
you
your
calling?" They'd be like, "Are you calling yourself a professional retard?" I'm like,
well,
"Yes, I am,
you
sir."
see, that was my job title at this position.
Let me guess. This is Thunderball.
This is multi-generational film here, I can tell. Why?
No, I'm talking about the
Because,
villain.
let's see here.
I mean, the last movie we got introduced to
No.
Goldfinger relatively early on. Okay, who's the dude with the eye patch?
That is Emilio Largo, who is played by Adolfo Sealy and dubbed over by Robert Rietti.
Okay.
Both of them are Italian, funnily enough.
How
So I guess one
weird.
had a more or less. Oh, hi Blofeld. By the way, that's Blofeld. If you couldn't tell by the white cat. You might have thought it
Oh.
was Dr. Claw, but, no. On account of the cat.
Does anybody remember the meme of Superman is coming in Supergirl?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Oh dear
God, that
lord.
show. God. Fuck that
No,
show.
no, 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 no. Oh, I think I think some people had to clarify. Oh my god, he really is Dr. Claw. He's even in stroking the cat.
Unlike me in the last film where I was stroking the pushy.
Well, I mean,
Pushy
he was
galore,
get
that is.
yes, he was getting it on with Pussy Galore. You have to wonder what happens to all these girls that James Bond bangs.
He puts them in, uh, he freezes them in carbonite and saves them for later.
What?
I don't know. That's a good question. That was the same question a bunch of people asked about all of the girls from the Conan the Barbarian short stories. And, like, there were a couple of them who were, "You are the weakest link."
Notice that eye patch man doesn't bat an eye.
And, what happened later when they were all, put together into short story compilations, the guy who compiled the stories into the books and like sort of figured out what order the stories had to be in, and he he like wrote little interquel pieces for the Conan books, and I mean they weren't that great because he also took a bunch of non Conan the Barbarian stories and rewrote them to be Conan the Barbarian stories after
Oh god, you could
Robert E.
definitely
Howard's
tell this
death.
guy. Oh god, you could tell that guy was definitely being dubbed over. I could see some slips in the lip flaps.
Yeah, let's watch those lips sync. What kind of emblem is that?
It is the emblem.
It's like some kind of fraternity pin that got burned into his wrist.
Would you say that it was a fire emblem?
Sure.
I mean, seriously. He saw that my penis was massive.
By the way, Bond is lying about the widow thing.
I figured as much.
You have seen the 2006 Casino Royale, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Hmm.
Do you forget what I don't end up? Do you forget that I've never seen a James Bond movie up until we did this?
Yeah, I did forget that. Actually, sorry.
So I'm sorry. Oh, I believe that makes us both professional retards in that
Well,
regard.
I was one of the people who participated in that reenactment.
Yes. For those who don't know, check out Death Battle. That cast reacts to Death Battle, Volume 3. Really?
Oh
You're
God,
trying
it's
to
Shockman. I can't handle taking on Liam Neeson. He's too young.
Good. He's smart enough not to confront me.
Ah,
Just takes a, just takes a grape. Mm, mm.
yeah. You can hear elements of the original theme song for this movie and
He
the
really
score.
had to. He really had to take off his clothes for this. Like, oh wow.
Is the original title was Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Are you making this up?
No.
What?
Yeah. Shirley Bassey recorded the original song, but then it was
Woman, you
re-recorded by Dionne Warwick.
woman, you have no idea how much pushy I get on a daily basis. I immediately assume that a woman is wanting to have sex with me.
Apparently, Tom Jones fainted singing the last note of the theme song they wound up using. I actually have one of these as the chiropractor. It's
Is
quite
it?
relaxing.
Is it now?
This is sped up for comedic effect, I believe. Just let go. Oh, wait, he's got his wrists strapped in. Mr. Bond, I'm going to need you to stop fucking that machine. We need it later. Why, Mr. Bond, I didn't take you for a robosexual.
I feel like my spine has been utterly destroyed and I can no longer walk. I feel like Batman after he had his back broken by Bane.
I was physically tied into the fucking machine, bitch.
Oh, for God's sake.
Now let's make this room a little bit steamier, shall we?
Hmm.
I certainly irrigated her.
Hmm. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about beating a guy down when he's naked.
Rocky Mountain oysters, well done, shall we?
I imagine he bought that from Mr. Burns.
I believe they recomposited that shot so that they could run the car at a faster rate. Dangerously close to getting a shot of some side boob there. What did he just... Okay.
Not even sure which episode this is from.
And it's the Ava elevator scene with Asuka and Rhea
No, 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 no.
replaced with...
No. I know. Oh, I know which scene from Ava this is from. I'm talking
I'm just
about which.
commenting for the sake of the people
Oh
watching
my
at
god!
home now.
Yo, green screened.
Why why is he composited? And now the person is in the room with him. So you could have easily just, lest you think that them patching up like obvious stuff with special effects is a new thing. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Gamma gas? Gamma radiation gas turning you into the Incredible fucking Hulk? Yeah, it was the nostalgia critic and AVGN in the elevator from Evangelion in place of Asuka and Ray.
No, I know that, but which episode of AVGN is this from?
This is just a Photoshop, I think. Right? The film quality just dropped. That leads me to believe that some kind of Nope. That's a dog tag, not a disc.
Let me guess. This woman will be the woman that James Bond ends up having sex with by the end of the film.
Is it becoming that predictable?
Alex, I've seen 3 of these where this is where it ends that way.
Yeah.
Yes, it is becoming very, very predictable. What was with that?
The Star Wars wipe?
No, the film quality going back and forth.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is an old film, so there's probably some stuff where they had to like uh, recut it from different versions of the film, but the
Uh,
fuck was up with that cut? Looked like somebody jerked the
I
camera.
I think I could see where George Lucas has got his fascination for or wiping transitions.
Yeah.
Oh my. That
We
close
got a
to
sh-
titty.
we got a shot of some navel.
This film has balls. Ooh. Now, I could have sworn I saw something, but I'll pretend I didn't. Who's playing instruments?
Somebody's tuning up their fucking banjo around here. Can't
He
have any of
finds that
that.
it. He finds that it's Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh dear God, anthropomorphic badge. I didn't know that those still existed. Dear God, it's Jockman again. Liam Neeson, what have they done to you?
And you weren't even an actor then.
That's something you could do back in the day. Tie somebody up with a phone. You can see where they bandaged his elbow from the previous takes.
Not really, no, I haven't flexed enough yet. You know who's gotten really used to posing in on jump covers?
Oh,
Deku.
huh.
Like, look how confident he is nowadays.
Egg salad sandwiches. Perfect.
How?
Perfect for this altitude of orbit.
When it's actually not. You know, Alex, I'm genuinely surprised you didn't hear of Roland Nolan doing Sonic X before.
I have a lot of subscriptions, so that it's entirely possible that it just slipped through. Oh no, you screwed something into the poison tube. Why do we even have that tube?
Jill thinks it's a problem that Deku has a shorter tie than most people.
Hmm.
My family is. I'm surrounded by a family of weirdos. My dad constantly calls forks with with curved tips at times sketchy forks.
Hmm.
I know this is supposed to be like a tense situation, but what is there to really talk about? Oh, the plane is going down.
A scene that would later be recreated in the James Bond point and click adventure game.
Oh, good lord.
Yes, that is an actual thing. Although, it wasn't nearly as good as this.
Deku in
Why
Fortnite
is there a
carries a
line
Glock.
on the screen? Did
He's
nobody
like
think to
Detroit.
check... Did nobody think to check the damn lens for scratches?
No, they didn't. They thought, let's put out this film now.
I mean, obviously, once you got it all done, you can't go back and do it again. And it's, like, not a great idea. But, like, check the fucking lens, guys. Ah, yes. This was an excellent idea. There is no fault with this plan.
No fault whatsoever.
And here we have featured me sinking my toy fighter jet to the bottom of the bathtub.
Yep.
Hey, boss, are you really sure you should be going down there? You usually need two eyes to see out. I say one more thing, buddy, and I'll have you gutted. You're lucky to have you one eye when I get done with you.
Like I said, I wish there was more going on for me to commentate over this, but it's like, what am I supposed to say? Did this dude
Why?
not think to check and see if his thing was
The
stuck?
ejector seat. Use the fucking ejector seat. Use the fucking ejector seat. Number two, just kills his own men for basically
No
no
reason.
reason. You do realize that if this guy survives now, you are definitely dead. Why didn't you bring a fucking knife with you?
Because he's an idiot. You know what's sad about the My Hero Academia models in Fortnite?
What?
They're actually accurate.
Better than the ones in the game?
In which game?
In the My Hero games?
No, the My Hero games models actually look really good.
Oh, okay.
I've played both games, Alex. I would know. Look, I'm saying the Fortnite models are actually accurate to the characters,
Okay.
which makes the default dance a bit more ridiculous.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh my god.
The fuck? I could just
Indeed.
hear in the background, and do you know what that is?
What?
That's Kylo Ren's theme in the Star Wars sequels. So, hmm.
Yes.
I have a question. What did killing that guy actually accomplish?
Nothing.
Yeah, didn't think so. Bomb fuses. Fucking bomb fuses.
Indeed.
Couldn't you, like, make your own? Why did you need
No.
those? I will say the mixing is fairly decent in this. It does generally sound right.
Hey, do you think we'll be able to get at least maybe 3 Decembers done on tomorrow since they're are all pretty
Uh,
short?
you know what? Probably.
They're each an hour long. By that I mean not the episode. Oh, it's the entire Decembers because they're in full compilations.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bond. Stuff's gonna happen now.
I mean, that was stuff happening. You know.
Not really. It just for some reason it felt like the villains were just doing villain things.
I
Here
don't know.
stuff is
Villains
actually
doing villain
happening.
things is kind of stuff happening.
Yeah, but it's like what did all of that have to do with any of the plot that's happening?
Well, time to find out.
Ah, green screen again. Oh, come on. You're not even and oh, come on. Your gun's not even pointed at James' car. Oh,
You can tell they
wow.
actually filmed this out there because there's a lot of dirt on the fucking camera.
Well, okay then. I guess James had an ally
Well,
there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about this. At least that car had a reason to explode. Nice
Yes.
transition there. Didn't know how to end the scene. Explosion. Is the bike gonna explode too?
Oh, hello.
It, dear God, it's Natasha Romanoff. Every. Dear God, that includes Sean Bean.
Oh, he'll be dying later.
Damn it, I've always wanted to work with him.
Yes, but he dies in every movie he's in.
Sean Bean should play Ramirez in the Highlander remake.
But he's Alex, you know he wouldn't take that role just because he now has it in his contract where he is actively avoiding films where he dies.
But that would be amazing, and it would also be hilarious.
No, Sean B would reject that. He would look at that and be like, no, I'm not dying again. $1 billion. I'm sorry, I can't help but make Dr. Evil quotes. Come on, and he's great.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I've already told Gawker about it. They paid me quite handsomely.
Sorry, I had to mute it for a bit because my dog was being a bit dramatic. She is a very overdramatic space invader.
My dog's turning into that in his old age. He always was, but he's getting more.
So he yelps every time.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's this about green blood and knife-ish, I see? I do not pee on people. No, not that kind of water sports 007. Jesus fucking Christ. Get off the internet.
What is this internet of which you speak of?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I just spilled the beans. Okay, that's not supposed to be out for another 30 years. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Have you been able to see into the future? Are you God, perhaps?
I am not Morgan Freeman, no.
Perhaps you are Morgan Freeman in disguise. Let me take that mask off of
I am
you.
not Morgan Freeman in whiteface. Get away. Stop trying. No, that's my neck folds. I'm an old man. I'm an old man, 007.
I will believe you for now, but next time it will be different. I borrowed it from an Asian man by the name of Oddjob. So what's the last film we're doing in the is session of James Bond and stuff?
I believe it's Diamonds Are Forever.
Okay.
How do you get? Just pull your foot out.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to get stuck in one of those.
Yeah, but she's in a flipper. It shouldn't be that. Uh, oh, I'm
Well,
flattered. Thank you. You like my hairpiece? It's very good at staying on underwater.
what at this point ain't Sean Connery's balding?
And Sean Connery went bald at like 20 something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, he has as confidence that may or may not have inspired one on Charles Xavier.
Climb on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
The bad guys watching James Bond doing things very sinisterly. Back when people probably could just do that. You're supposed to park it at a dock, you dumbass.
Or drop an anchor. Fuck.
Good lord. Unless that was a rental.
Maybe. Who knows?
No.
I didn't know that you could eat conch. Hmm. So as of right now, apparently Tom Cruise is supposed to play Ramirez.
Good lord, Bond. You just want this man and is able to successfully secure all the pussy.
Gotta stop him or there'll be no pussy left for the rest of us. You'd think pussy galore would have been enough. No, he wants Pussy Supreme, Pussy Maximum, Pussy Ultra even.
Pussy Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah. Pussy, Pussy Super, Pussy rocking everywhere. Pussy, farming. Bonus points if anybody knows where that's from. I've only quoted
I
that
don't.
show 50 or 60 times. Nah.
The Spectre of Defeat.
I don't even know what the hell they're playing.
They're playing the Spider-Man.
Okay then.
It's a very complicated game.
Well, you see,
Most
low cards high, high cards low. The the eights are wild.
and the winner gets all the pussy.
You'll
Sadly, part of that pussy
mention you over a
includes.
Capri shut. That's quite strange. I didn't know anybody drank those outside of elementary school. Shut up and dance with me.
Alex, you know why I am able to accurately predict things in these movies?
Because you have the power to remember things?
Yes. How is it that I remember things better than you, and yet I can't remember, or that it was Adele that sang Skyfall?
Uh, how, how familiar are you with Adele's work?
Familiar enough to the point where I've heard it too many times.
Hmm.
How many 304s have there been in this franchise?
I have no idea. Haven't kept track of it much.
Too many.
Excuse me. Very strange place to put a recorder, I guess. But, it was the 60s.
Indeed.
I do like how they're kind of recreating what happened on the recording, though. Bond holds his gun in his left hand for some reason, although he is
And then
quite
he
adept at using it in either hand. Hey, you look a suspicious amount like that CIA agent from the last couple of films, except much younger.
How hot did he have to make the water?
That's a good question. Usually shower water doesn't heat up like that. I believe this is the third actor in as many films to play Felix Leiter. Yep. Rick Van Nutter.
Sorry.
Let's see. Rick Van Nutter is 12 years younger than Sek Linder was when he played the role. 2 years younger than Jack Lord. And Sek Linder was... Huh. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Huh. Never mind. Apparently Sek Linder and Jack Lord are roughly the same age as Rick Van Nutter.
Oh, don't dare, no. Oh. Oh, come on. That should be easy to get out of.
Hmm.
Look, that's not how you make an efficient and shark pool.
No, no.
Besides, you could quickly swim up to the edge of the pool before any of them bite you.
Hmm. Apparently Jack Lord
Because unless
wanted...
blood is dripping from, unless you're dripping blood, they're just gonna be like, "Oh, something's under the water." Okay.
Oh, like, oh. Oh, that's not a seal. Oh.
If they smell blood, they're like, "Ooh, we're eating tonight, boys." Some people don't understand that shark arcs aren't
Hi,
entirely.
Q.
Some people don't understand that sharks aren't entirely stupid.
Yeah, well, people
I,
people see
I said in
Jaws and think it was a documentary.
no, the great whites do not get that big.
Nope.
Even the megalodon was bigger than that son of a bitch. As in, stop turning it on and off.
It's like a
It is not.
5-year-old.
It's not a clitoris, James. How do you know what I'm into? You're really going to ask me that question? To be honest, that's not important right now. What's important is I have a mighty thirst for violence that must be quenched with the blood of the Eggman.
What?
What?
The mighty thirst for violence that can only be quenched with the blood for the Eggman. Where'd that joke come from?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's from that thing you're wanting to show me, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Of course it is. Okay, I get
What
you.
do you mean? I'm confused. I'm very confused, Alex. Oh, good lord, the green screen again.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, this at least makes more sense so that they can, control the filming environment for the close-ups.
Oh, it's always my Space Invader is always easy to manage when she's asleep. Look, I don't really have much to say about the movie. It's good, okay?
No, yeah.
Aside from some weird bits and occasional sex jokes, what do I really have to say about this?
Oh, we can. We'll find something.
Ay, ay.
Pay,
It's
pay the price. Oh dear God. That means they'll just come back for more.
loan sharks. All of them.
Dear God, Mr. Bond, please put on some pants.
What are pants?
And
My
they're like
genital
shorts, but longer.
But my genitals are invisible.
Are you a character from Sonic the Abridge Hog?
Perhaps I am.
Don't tell me you're actually naked under all that 007. Is that what your skin looks like? Oh, no,
Perhaps
don't answer that question. Do not answer that question. I do not need to know.
he just gives the biggest shit-eating grin.
Hmm. Dear God, it's 60s Aquaman.
Didn't we already have to attend his funeral? I mean, after all, he died to SpongeBob. People who don't believe me, go watch the death battle between SpongeBob and Aquaman. 60s Aquaman was not winning that fight. My God.
Oh, my
It's like
fucking ears.
it's like they're not trying to hit me or
Have you
anything.
ever heard of fucking depth charges, you stupid bastards?
Clearly you haven't. I have to imagine if we are ever forced to do the Killing Joke for a commentary, it,
Oh, that film
it
is waiting on my shelf.
it's
Waiting for the
waiting for you.
day.
It's like Alex. You wanted to do it. Yeah, we totally
Let
killed James
let's find.
Bond.
Yes, let's not find the body. That's an interesting transition.
Why? Because it wasn't a wiping transition.
It was a wipe transition, but it was like a panning wipe transition. I've used a few of those in my editing. I, having seen this film several times at a young age, I now understand where I got that from. I'm sorry, I usually don't pick up strange men in their underwear in the middle of the night. Yes, I'm the world's best ventriloquist. I can say sure without even moving my lips. That wasn't dubbing or anything. When
You
I
know,
get high, get on speed.
you're driving very dangerously, woman.
Oh god, you're an agent of Hydra. Pull over this fucking car.
What is that supposed to mean?
Tap your funny cousin Doug for me. My heart kickstart my heart. Oh, I got the cops coming after me.
Wow.
That, well, that is not as that is not how that brake would have worked at 120 miles an hour.
No. I want to take
Wanna
you
take
for
you
a
for a
ride.
ride?
Bada bada
Ah,
bada bada
ah.
bada bada. Want to take you for a ride. Bada 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 bada. And we're just suddenly in a helicopter.
Do you want to maybe go back and redo that edit again? Make sure the dialogue doesn't fade out before the film does.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
So, Alex, in our collaborative effort, who do you think would be the most likely to have watched watch all the James Bond movies.
Definitely Tony.
I think it would be between Tony and Tim.
Yeah. Although I get the feeling Steve and Diana probably would have, just by nature of having been around when they came out.
They just go to see them in theaters,
Yeah.
and
I
they
mean,
would
they're
be
not.
able to call. And Steve would just be able to call all the inaccuracies. He's like, nope, nope,
No,
nope.
wouldn't have needed that. We have laser guns now.
And Diana's like, I thought we were supposed to be enjoying the movie.
We are. I am.
Logan just sit there. He's like, don't make me tape your mouth shut. Oh, so they know for a fact that those dumb fucks didn't kill all James Bond. Yeah, sure. Send a woman over to kill James
Well, they
Bond of
get.
all people.
Well, all you need to do is hide some razor blades in her vagina, and you're golden.
So his dick would be torn apart.
Yeah.
You know what's a interesting you know it's an interesting show. Oh, that most residents of Mobius watch.
What'd you say? Sorry, I was paying
You know,
attention to the movie.
you know what most residents of Mobius watch as a good TV show?
What do they watch?
The comedy Chimp Show.
What?
The comedy Chimp Show.
Okay. The
Yes, what do you do, Vargas? So
in
yours
this.
is so yours has this is the same kind of fishing my grandfather had. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, Mr. Eye Patch Man. Let me guess. You went fly fishing, then a piranha ate your eyeball.
Do you
Now,
have any more eye candy?
he wasn't even aiming.
No, he wasn't. That was a Han Solo move there.
How do you feel about the odd change in the special edition where they say that Greedo shot first?
That's one of the few things I'll have some disagreements with, because most of the special edition changes I like. Some of the CGI is very strange. Um,
It was an interesting change to make Han Solo seem a little less villainous in some way
I don't know. George Lucas kind of oversold that idea.
with a
I feel like
simple.
I feel like the fact that Greedo held him at fucking gunpoint is enough for us to know. But he's, you know, Han is a character we already kind of are interested in, and then a guy is just holding him at gunpoint over something, and it's just, you know.
Yeah, but I think the one holding him at gunpoint would try to shoot him.
Ladies, please, I'm sure we can sort this out together. Preferably naked. And with the two of you who,
Giving me
for,
Shucky.
yes, with the two of you forcefully pressing yourselves against me, I'm saying we need to go to the bedroom and make sandwiches. Normally you don't do that in the bedroom, but
Wow.
dear God, it's all just pictures of his penis. I
And
didn't
those are
know.
just.
I didn't know you could blow up a dick pic to this size.
Oh,
No,
that.
no,
That
ma'am. I'm sorry. That's not blown up. That's the original size.
that's actually just a fraction of his massive junk.
Dear God, he needed a 70 millimeter camera to capture that. Oh, oh no.
Oh no, there's three more of these, and they cover a different portion of it.
That. Oh, oh.
She then sees the tip. Okay, good. Now then, do I get to shoot somebody, and do I get to shoot in somebody? What do you mean by the latter? What do you think I mean? I mean, put my jizz inside of someone. Do you care if it's a
I wish
man
to
or...
water. I wish to water the fruitful land, and of a place called Coochie.
Why did the power go out? Oh god, we're being attacked. Ugh. Well, shit. Ooh, a manta. You can tell it's a manta.
But is it a black manta?
No. Yes. Very, very dead. Mr. Kent, if you could come up with a word for how dead she is, what would it be? Cadaverific. And then Superman just kills Jimmy Olsen and to maintain his secret identity. Yeah, they really couldn't have gone with that joke idea. Now that I think about it, because they didn't have any way to maintain some form of consistency. Do you think they would have been able to? Oh, nowadays.
Maybe. I like that, where Bond just shoots one and then shoots the other, and he gets the two of them shooting at each other. That's not how that kind of gun works.
Well, whatever. Sure, let's
Yeah,
go with that.
I'm pretty sure you have to have a fucking revolver for that, Bond. Why aren't you getting your gun back? James. James. Why aren't you getting your gun back, James?
Perhaps it's out of ammo.
Hmm. Fight
So with this
taking
music,
place by the shark pool. Oh, that's not the shark pool. Never mind. Oh, that is the shark pool. They just have to release the sharks, don't they? That
Meanwhile,
almost turned out poorly for both of them.
Dick Grayson would be fighting some woman in heels in a swimming pool.
Oh, so they connect. There's no way that could have possibly gone wrong. Why would you
Except,
do that?
hey, Batman, and certainly would take notes from James Bond.
Yep.
Dick would be like, "I didn't know you were a James Bond fan, Bruce."
I love how the shark like looks at him and then they have to speed it up so that it looks like it's more aggressive. And the shark's just like blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna do a swim.
Oh dear, Bond's gonna have
Blah,
quite
blah,
the
blah,
encounter
blah, 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 blah,
with
blah,
another
blah,
one.
blah, 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 blah. I'm a fucking shark, guys.
Yep, as you can see, the sharks aren't stupid.
Hey, do you have food for me? Oh. Oh.
So, are we gonna open that to make sure that Bond is dead? No. That that just seems stupid,
James
sir.
Bond escaped because you didn't strap him into your overly elaborate death trap.
Because that would be, sensical. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but notice you're naked. She prioritizes covering her breasts over her cooch.
She, well, I think she's trying to tempt him with those razor blades.
Oh, but I couldn't help but notice.
You
I
see,
she
you see,
I have a
Miss, Hydra lady, whatever the fuck you are. I've fucked robots before. So, my penis is well accustomed to the feeling of sharp metal objects. I was the first one in the entire world to fuck a fembot.
Oh, kinky.
You drive me
Oh,
wild, I'll drive you crazy. 'Cause I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
all these squares
Freaking
make a
out of my
circle.
cage.
All squares make a circle.
That very abrupt cut there.
Would you say that that's appropriate for what's going on in the bedroom?
Sure.
You remind me of a woman by the name of Pushy Galore. Is that actually her name? Somehow, yes. Her parents really hated her. Or when she came out of her mother's vagina. Oh, hello. I see. So you have me trapped. I mean, I would know. Don't flatter yourself. You had your penis. You had my penis in your razor bladed vagina. I said I misword. I had to do a verbal backspace on that.
God on high.
Well, that is usually how it goes. You sure about that? You seem very predictable.
Yeah, them somewhat deliberately subverting the trope from the previous film. that it's not how that works. I mean, like you can catch gin on fire like that, and that's actually something you can do, but not it doesn't explode.
But by the way, Alex, I'm sure you saw the song that was dropped a few days ago.
For is the one that Ben sent us?
No, the one I DM'd you.
Oh yes, yes, I've seen that.
What did you think?
Haven't listened to it.
You need to.
Probably ought to, yes.
How do you feel about the term fatalis blotalis?
Okay. Excuse me.
I mean, that is what is supposedly the scientific term for fatal blow. Are these real women or just mannequins? I can never usually tell.
And to me, it really doesn't matter. Both of them require the same amount of coaching from me. And if you say that you need to know how that happens, no, you don't. It works. Lando Calrissian was not the first person to fuck a robot. uh...
Okay, who out of all the Titans would giggle the most at the name Pussy Galore?
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Ah, they're
Alex?
playing my theme song. Um, it honestly, like, it's got to be between Cyborg and Beast Boy.
Yep. Well, them and Wally.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's crazy.
And you know how Sonic and Knuckles met?
At the Chocolate Club.
No, they fought.
See, I was going for something a little bit less obvious than that, but okay.
Eggman needs to trick Knuckles into doing his bidding, and all Knuckles has to do is say, "Fight me." Oh, she's dead.
James, your hand should have been shot off too. Huh.
Nobody's
It
gonna
was
think to check for a pulse.
no, not until the blood starts pooling on the. Is that Superman in the background? That was a guy dressed up like Superman. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh crap. This is a long movie then. If we only have 14 hours and 50 minutes left, then oh God. This movie has an absurd length.
Trying
Ah,
to
the
think what the
Manta.
longest movie actually is, and I think it's like. I can't remember actually.
By the way, Alex, unfortunately for Christmas Eve, we don't have a Christmas movie set up. We do, however, have a bullshit movie.
Oh, the Suicide Squad. Mm, oh no.
Uh,
The
uh,
longest movie ever made, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, is The Cure for Insomnia, which is 85 hours long.
excuse me, what?
Yeah. I mean, considering that it. The fuck? IMDb cites Logistics as the longest film by running time, which is a Swedish movie from 2012 spanning 857 hours. So, 35 days, 17 hours long. Dear fucking
What?
god. That. What happened to that shark? Oh, they shot it. Okay.
Yeah. You know, Bond, you really should have told your government agency to pack you some shark repellent.
Yeah, shark repellent. Shark repellent bond spray.
Yeah, that's what I should have told them to do instead of giving me all this other worthless crap.
Hmm.
And you know what I would want to imagine, and for for a third Sonic movie?
What?
For the president to prioritize wanting Sonic the Hedgehog as a pet and over or potentially capturing a terrorist?
What the fuck?
Because according to them, in the last election, it was between him and the guy who fucked a cat.
Uh, mm.
In their
Oh,
opinion,
Sonic
in
the
their
Bridgehog.
in their opinion, this was the better timeline.
Okay. Yeah, God, that kind of looks like me. Now, I just gotta loot the body and make sure that I get all of the cool shit for later on in this adventure. It might come in handy. Unfortunately, I don't have any pockets. Just got my manly chest hair, which makes up for all the hair
as
I don't have on my head.
as well as putting it up my ass.
Yep, shove it right up there. The old Persian wallet.
How do you feel about spiders?
Oh, they can tell the future, so they're great.
How do you figure they could tell the future?
No, Spider-Man.
Oh,
That's actually a reference to EFAP. JXE asked if real spiders could tell the future, and it sort of became a running joke.
she's into
Quentin
that.
Tarantino, eat your fucking heart out. I'm actually your brother. No, I'm going to hurt you softly with my penis.
He's super fucking dead. Excuse me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
All right. What? Why is he pointing at the camera when he said that? Ha ha ha! We're just going to leave his dead body there. Yes, yes, we are. He'll be good food for the sharks. But sharks are water based. Yes, but he'll be good food for the land sharks. There are land sharks too. Oh dear God, yes.
Back.
Hello.
My God. These pills are tasty. Grab some pills, yeah?
Going for a diving competition.
By the way, Alex, you'll never guess who voices Eggman in the Sonic Prime show.
Uh, is it the same guy who was? No, wait, it's Brian Drummond.
Yep.
Yeah,
How'd you guess?
I saw the credits list.
Oh, wow. Already ruining the surprise.
Yep.
Miami? Sir, that sounds dangerous. Let's do it.
Oh dear God, we brought Darth Vader with us, didn't we? What? What? No, that's just. What do you. What even is a Star War?
Yes, indeed. What is Star Wars?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
What was that?
Oh, I thought this wasn't going to be Star Wars. Now we're having a lightsaber fight underwater.
But that's literally impossible.
Hmm. Oh no. So he put the watch on it and then on the camera. That's why he was pointing to it.
Super dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we have the shot from the alternate thumbnail for this.
Which was
Held in a room with a telephone and a revolver and still waits to be rescued.
ah.
So, you why'd you rip part of her top?
Why indeed? Sure about that? You say that, and then we cut to James Bond.
Oh, it's time for the literal Chekhov's gun. Or should I say Chekhov with a Q?
What's that supposed to mean?
Q's gun. Chekhov's gun. Q. Chekhov.
No, 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 no. Someone was asking that. Not. I know what it means. So I've been paying attention.
Stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended rate.
Okay, then.
Hmm.
And stupid OBS. What would you recommend? It's
Audio
a still
bitrate.
image.
Audio bitrate at 0. Excuse me, I can see the bars.
Yeah.
there a reason why the good guys, huh, guns don't make the same noises as the bad guys' guns, or any noise at all?
Maybe perhaps it's a differentiate between them.
Yeah, maybe. But they're already wearing different outfits. This is a very interesting battle scene. I bet you this probably it took a lot of time to work on. Because they're having to shoot all of this underwater.
Indeed.
And granted, they're not having to do the same shit that they had to do in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where they have to make it look like the actor is able to breathe underwater, but they also have to have like actual sets and stuff rather than compositing it. Interesting piece of filmmaking. I'd like to know how they did it. Probably in a controlled tank.
Ugh. Mm, mm, mm. So much underwater action.
Fun fact, the film actually received an Academy Award for the special effects. Huh. I didn't know this. Apparently the jetpack that they used early in the film was an actual functional jetpack.
Yep.
Let's see here.
What?
Fulton recovery system. Yeah, everybody knows about that now. So, apparently, the British Royal Corps of Engineers asked the. Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah, apparently they asked Peter Lamont. I don't know who Peter Lamont is. How long a man could use the rebreather that we saw. Yeah, that he's using right now. In the film Underwater, and the answer was as long as you can hold your breath. Because
They're killing so many
the
sharks.
rebreather is too small to actually be functional.
They're killing way too many
Hello.
sharks in this movie.
Oh. Oh no. Shark bait. Oh haha.
Shark bait. Ooh ha!
Now I'm become shark, a baiter of sharks.
Da-da. Ba-da, ba-da. That wouldn't really do you much good, considering.
Yeah, I was gonna say, taking off the face mask isn't necessarily gonna be that big a deal. Why are you bothering to put one on? The water's already in your eyes.
My word, it's salty. Like the salty spittoon.
Is it to try and keep the air in?
Yeah, this film was made on a budget of $9 million.
Huh. Amazing. Then again, money was worth different stuff back in the day. Money was worth different things 5 years ago. Huh.
So, what would you do with the drunken sailor?
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Why the fuck is your ship a-sagging? Why the fuck is your ship a-sagging? Why the fuck is your ship a-sagging off to the left and right now? Too late we see your name, too late we see your name, too late we see your name, and you're fucking fired.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Interesting design there. Actually, you've seen Incredibles 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that reminds you of anything.
yeah. Considering Incredibles 2 takes place in the same era.
Yeah, interesting designs. I like how they kind of went back to some of those sci-fi designs and stuff. It's a shame they didn't make Incredibles 2 faster and better. Honestly, I'd have settled for faster if it meant that we got the film we got sooner. And then maybe we could have gotten Incredibles 3 and that would have been better. Spider-Bond, Spider-Bond.
Bitch slapped the guy with no peripheral vision.
Ha! Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
They sped that footage up.
Yeah.
What the hell is with this editing?
It's the 60s. What the fuck was that?
What
That,
indeed?
that didn't have that excuse. It was just a guy coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
You can't say, like, oh yeah, we undercranked the film so that we could make it look faster and more frenetic in the final product for something as simple as a guy walking up the stairs with a bottle of something.
Bottle of
Those,
vodka.
yeah, those struts should have been ripped off by the amount of times you've collided into the fucking. Yeah,
Remember
look at
those
that. They're
rocks.
about to collide with those rocks again. Are we just going in circles here, guys?
Let's circle back on that one.
See, there they actually made an acknowledgement that, yeah, they are literally going in circles. Okay.
Ah, that green screen is so bad.
Green screen a little bit less distracting than the fact that the film is like chroma shifted all over the fucking place in that shot there. Okay, now it's distracting.
It's never too late to learn how to fuck a pushy.
How does he jam the controls?
Oh,
Somebody
no!
shave me. I don't care how you do it, just shave me.
So they're gonna get on to that.
Yes.
So I was wrong about the villainous woman being, one he makes a sweet monkey love with, but
In the boat at the end of the film.
yes,
This is
but
turning into a trend.
gee, I wonder why.
Why do James Bond films always end with the protagonist just over water? This is called the Fulton Recovery System. As fans of Metal Gear Solid 5 will undoubtedly know.
I mean, hell, people who are fond of the Dark Knight would know this as well.
Well, yes.
Okay, so they're not having sex while on the boat.
No, they're going to be having sex in the air instead.
Oh, come
It's time
on!
to join the Mile High Club. I'm just going to need a canister of air, if you don't mind.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Desmond Llewellyn is Q.
And that's it.
Yep. Made on location in Paris and the Bahamas and at Pinewood Studios in London, England.
So next week we will be
Very short.
doing
The Suicide Squad.
Oh god.
At least it's not Wonder Woman 84, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, and at least after the Suicide Squad we got one more good movie.
And then the DCEU dies.
While only having Shazam Fury of the Gods and Blue Beetle left to look forward to.
Hypothetically, The Flash, if it ever gets released. Probably not Aquaman 2 at the rate that it... Good God. We'll talk about this on Monday, but dear fucking God, every bit of hype I had for this universe that I regained for this universe is dead.
Yep. All thanks to James Gunn.
Well,
Go
James,
fuck yourself,
James Gunn and David Zaslav and everybody the fuck else who thought those decisions were.
And meanwhile, all people will still say A. Gal Gadot is a terrible casting for Wonder Woman.
Go fuck yourself. What's next? Hiring Joss Whedon and getting Angelina Jolie to play her.
Well, anyway, tomorrow is more DB-Cember.
Yes, indeed it is.
And nobody's as excited for the big discussion of their opinions as I am.
But hey, maybe something will yeah, we'll go to DB-Cember. DB-Cember tomorrow. See you guys later. Till then.
Bye. So we're no longer live?
We are done.
Okay, good, because now it's time